So you're interested in investing in real estate and you are debating between flipping houses, flipping properties, renovating them and reselling them for profit. You're debating between that and buying and holding, keeping real estate long term and renting it out. Which model is most appealing to you? Well, if you want to flip houses, if you want to buy them, renovate them, resell them, you'll get a profit from doing that, ideally. Not always. You need to be careful, of course, but it is a way to earn an income. And it can be your job, and you could produce a very large, sizable income from doing that. And, the benefits, the profits, the cash. The things to be careful of: if you sell it typically in less than 1 year of you purchasing it, you are going to be subject to capital gains tax. You're going to pay taxes on that money that you're going to earn, and you need to decide what to do with those earnings. Perhaps you will invest in your next flip. Maybe you'll invest elsewhere. Maybe you'll just set it aside and amass a certain amount of liquid funds to use for other investments. But regardless, it's an engine you'll need to keep going. And if it's your only source of income, you'll definitely need to keep that going to earn an income. The other side, to buy and to hold, to buy real estate long term and perhaps renovate it and then rent it out, it's another model altogether. And you've heard people teach, if not, it's plenty out there for you to find about purchasing and renovating and renting it out and refinancing and then repeat. So you refinance it after you fixed it up. Ideally, it appraises for enough that you can then get long-term financing on it. Take that cash, replenish funds that you used, and look for your next deal. And in the meantime, you've got a long-term loan. You put a tenant in the house who in essence is making the payment on that. Ideally, the property is appreciating. Your rental payments are allowing what's owed on the house to be paid down. There's some tax benefits involved, and you can keep that house for a long time without paying much in the way of taxes because you'll be depreciating it, you'll have some expenses, and it's a different model altogether. And one day, who knows, it could be paid off, and then you have income coming in that you'll pay taxes on, or perhaps you'll have some deferred deductions that you'll be able to apply towards future earnings. A different model. But you can create a situation with buy and hold where income is generated. Nothing's ever purely passive, but it's somewhat passive. Yeah, you have to respond when repairs need to be made or what have you. But for the most part, that income comes in. It's not the big chunk of cash that you might have from flipping it, but it is consistent. And if you have a number of properties over the long haul, that's a good model. So that's a decision for you to make. Maybe you'll do both. Maybe you will flip some houses. That'll generate some cash where you'll buy other houses and decide to keep those long term. And you'll be flipping houses for your income and keeping them long term for long term investments. Maybe that's the model you'll adopt, but something to think about today if you're thinking about investing in real estate.